Normal or Nope. These members of the Playhouse family sound totally normal to you, or like, no, not so much. I often reward myself for doing basic adult tasks like making phone calls to customer service, returning things, and then I'll treat myself to a treat or a coffee.
I think if it's not like every day and it's actually a treat and I got to go return this or I have to finally make that doctor appointment or call the insurance about this. You're like, oh, finally check that off my list and I've been stressing about it. Time to go get me a little iced coffee. I deserve it. I think, yes, you do. You have a little pat on the back. You check that off your to-do list.
You know, I don't actually think it's normal. I think it's a nope, but I think
Really?
It should be normalized. I like the idea, but I think that you should make sure that it's actual accomplishments and not like minor tasks. Like, oh, I filled my gas tank. Better go get this snack. Like, not that I don't do that, but maybe it was like, hey, I got my taxes done. I was kind of procrastinating, got those taken care of. I'm going to treat myself to whatever.
That's how, okay, I agree with it. That's why I think it needs to be actual things. Like, even if they're just minor, you're checking it off your list. I did something good today.
But do you think most people do it? That's the trick, normal or nope. I don't think most people do that. I like the idea of us rewarding ourselves, though.
I do think most people reward themselves. A little treat yourself here and there.
Not all of us are gluttons like you. Constant rewardville.
First off, my rewards, and I don't even know if I count this as a reward or I am mean to my body. I will have a list of work that I need to get done, and I'll say, okay, once I get done doing this, I can go to the bathroom. That's my treat to myself. You can finally go pee. But first, get all your work done.
This is normal or nope. I often sleep with my throw pillows specifically between my knees. Is that normal?
So I think it's normal to sleep with a pillow between your knees. Some people do. I don't. I've tried it. I get a massage. I've seen a chiropractor. They tell me it's a good idea. But do people act? I think there are some people. So I'm going to say normal, yes.
I think it's normal and a lot of people do it. I, too, I don't think I'd be able to sleep that way. It would bother me. I would be
I
noticing it the whole
move
time.
too much, yeah.
It also seems rude to my pillow. It'd be so stinky shoved
I
between
think
my
they
legs.
sell, like, knee pillows. But why spend extra money when you got the throw pillow?
Yeah, I mean, it would have to be a specific pillow that you always shove between your knees, kind of in your crotch area, because, well, like,
Listen, it's not a
I don't want to put my head on
full-size
that.
head pillow. It's just a little throw pillow, a little square
That
baby.
would bother me. I can think of funner things I like to wrap my legs around when I'm trying to sleep. Do that. I use the bathroom fan not for smell, but for emotional privacy. I just feel more cut off from the world when I turn my bathroom fan on. Normal or no?
I think it's normal, especially if you're at someone else's home.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you go into their bathroom and they have like two switches. I always just automatically turn on both switches. But then I wonder a little bit.
Do they think?
Do they out there hear it? And they're like, she's got the fan blasting. Yeah.
Yeah, they probably do think that's a little odd. So I think that's super normal, but I do wonder if you're just you're drawing attention to yourself. That being said, especially at somebody else's house, I don't think, like, if I close their door and I can, like, clearly hear their conversation, I think I would get shy bladder and not be able to pee. I need to turn the sound on to do what I came to do.
So that's why I think it's normal. Turn it on, especially at someone else's house. At my place, it's one switch. Light turns on, fan turns on.
But yeah, that's nice. It's kind of like that hotel actions with that.
Yeah, but it gets kind of annoying all the time. It's just that constant. Yeah.
You know, it's a little quieter if you clean it out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get the dust out of there and stuff. Kind of like it gets a little linty. And finally, normal or nope. I don't often fold my laundry. I would say my dryer is more of a dresser. I take clothes directly from the dryer, and that just tends to be where I keep my clothes.
I don't think people want to admit it, but yes, it is normal. And it's gotten so bad at my place, I literally don't even go to my closet anymore because I don't fit in my clothes. And so I have a section of clothes that I just like keep in the laundry room. And then sometimes if I don't take my clothes out of the dryer, Steven's been putting them in Brooks's old bassinet.
There you go.
So I'm like living out of Brooks's bassinet.
So, but it works though because you're so successful. It's in it's almost like it's in a basket.
Wait, and it's away from because we've taken it out of the room and it's out near our other spare bathroom. And that's where I get ready in the morning. So I'm like a little raccoon digging through the bassinet for clothes.
And it's getting the job done. It's your little clothes dumpster is what it is.
So I think it is normal.
Yeah, it's a solid normal-ish. I guess we don't do that on a good week. I'm not gonna lie that there's not times where I'm like, where's my stuff, and then I'm like, oh, and then I'm rifling through clothes, and then rather than take them all out, I take what I was looking for and then
Yeah.
close it up. I'm like, okay, problem solved.